Hey everybody, it's Danny and I'm back with a video, and it's not one on makeup or hair or fashion or any of that. It is on my weight loss journey. I have been taking these guys, and I'm sure everybody's been hearing about all the rage of these on Dr. Oz and probably a bunch of other things or whatever, but the question is, do they really work? They do. If you look at me, can see, especially in my face, that I am nowhere near as hefty as I used to be. If you go back and look at the last videos, probably 3 videos that I did, you can really tell if you do a comparison to my older videos, like per se, I don't know, how to curl a non-heat resistant uh, synthetic wig or extensions, and then you look at the last 3 that I did, you can really see a difference there. And then, this recent one here, I, for the longest time, was probably approximately 110 pounds. And did I look great then? No. At the time I thought I did, but when I look back at those pictures now, I think I looked pretty sickly. And a lot of people would ask me all the time, do you have an eating disorder? Are you okay? Are you sick with something? And of course, I just didn't see it. But when I look back at those photos now, I can clearly see that I was way too skinny. I am 5'1" and a quarter. Let's put the quarter in there. So ideally, according to the BMI charts, my healthy weight would be 120. However, I am about to be 38 years old, and I just don't see 120 pounds looking very healthy on me. I think that would still be terribly too skinny. So my goal weight has been between 129 and 125. I think that would be a happy medium for a woman my age. I think if I went any smaller than that, not only would I look sick, but it would age me much quicker. After all, a little plumping helps with wrinkles. Let's just be honest. It's the natural Botox. So anyway, I got up as high as 152 pounds. Before I started the ketone, I got down to 142 on my own, just by doing the Weight Watchers plan. I would make meals that were low fat and stuff, but I found myself gravitating more to the frozen meals, which I love. I think they taste delicious. And I just sort of plateaued there. I just wouldn't move. No matter what I did, I stayed at 142, and I was just so unhappy. So I was watching Dr. Oz with my wife one evening, and he made mention about the raspberry ketone. I had originally started off with the ones from my local health food store. It's called the mustard seed, and that had some other things in it. In the beginning, yeah, I saw some weight loss and everything, but I didn't like how they kept me up all night because they had green tea extract in it, and and it said take 3 times a day, and I would almost have this buzzed feeling effect from it, and I didn't really care for that too much. So I did some further research, and I saw that the best route to go is ones that are 99.9% pure ketone and doesn't have any of that added stuff, like the green tea extract, or the African mango, excuse me, or the apple cider vinegar. Although apple cider vinegar is a very good natural thing to use for weight loss. So anyway, I got these from my local GNC for I think they were $21.99, and they're a 90 count, and it says thermogenic fat loss, appetite control, and increases lipolysis. How you say that? And it does work. I have went from 142, and I am at when I weighed because I do my weigh-ins every Friday, and when I did my weigh-in this past Friday, today's Tuesday, I weighed 131. So 2 more pounds and I am to my goal. And all I really did with this stuff was, I take 2 of them at one time, usually in the afternoon. Um, and then, I have my lunch because it's probably a really good idea to eat something with these just in case you have stomach sensitivity problems. Although I don't foresee this causing any nausea in anybody, but everybody's different. I've yet to experience anything negative from this. The only thing that might happen is, shortly after I take it, because it dissolves pretty much instantly as soon as it hits your tummy with the water, is burping. And it's not excessive burping, it's just some burping, and you burp up raspberry. Literally, it's a pleasant smelling burp anyway, and a pleasant tasting one. So anyway, I just been doing this with Weight Watchers, low fat, low calorie meals. And it wasn't until recently that I actually started venturing off and going bike riding, which really seems to help excel. And besides, I wanted to tone up my legs and my butt and my tummy some. So I thought I would take the extra incentive to do some other exercising. But other than just taking this and doing a low fat, low calorie diet, you don't really need to do excessive exercising. At least I didn't. It really worked for me. I averaged either a pound, anywhere from a pound to 2 pounds a week for weight loss. And what I do is Monday through Saturday, I eat as healthy as possible. And on Sundays, I just eat whatever it is I feel like eating. If I want to eat Chinese, I eat Chinese. If I want to eat a big fat greasy burger with bacon and the whole works on it, I eat that. Or if I feel like eating 4 pieces of cheesecake, factory cheesecake, I'll do that too. I think that also helps with the psychological aspect of, you're constantly eating healthy, and then when you see that good stuff, you know how you just get down on yourself and you're just like, God, I hate the fact that I have to be doing this. Why can't I just, eat whatever I wanted to, like I used to be able to do 15 years ago and not gain a pound? I think if you, pick that day of the week, which I find better to be on the weekend because Monday starts fresh, and you eat the things that you love, it's fine and you feel better. Because let's face it, cheesecake and cheeseburgers and, mom's greasy meatloaf, mashed potatoes and gravy, all that stuff, it's comfort food. And it helps at the end of maybe what perhaps was not such a great week for you. So anyway, I just want to do a quick video for you guys and report that I am happily losing the pounds and I'm almost to my goal weight, and I can't wait to do another video to let you guys know whether I am still progressively losing the weight, and if I get to my goal weight. 129 is the magic number for me. When I see that, I know that there's absolutely no stopping me. There's no stopping me now, but just when you get to that number that you've been waiting to see, it makes a huge difference. But I'm going to try to stand so you guys can see. I'll stand on my bed. See? I've lost quite a bit of weight. I was in a size 10, and now I'm in a size 5 and some size 4s. So I'm ecstatic. Go on out there and get yourself a bottle and give it a try. If you have a thyroid condition, though, you need to speak with your doctor first. My wife has a thyroid condition. She had thyroid cancer, but and she had her thyroid removed, and she went through treatments and stuff. But her doctor told her it was absolutely fine for her to be taking this, and she just recently started taking this, and she's seen some great weight loss too. I think she's lost, my nose won't stop itching, damn it. I think she's lost 8 pounds thus far. So pretty awesome for her. Anyway, so go get yourself some of this and give it a try if you're really, really struggling with, the whole weight loss issue. I believe in these, and I think they're wonderful. So give them a whirl. All right, this is Danny signing off, sending much love to all my Weevilinas, Wiggilinas, everybody in between, and of course my babies, and now my weight loss babies. Bye.